People, this is Rob K200 with another Call of Duty World War II Zombies video. Today guys, I'm going to learn you how to get the 20k challenge for the White Slayer very easily. Okay, this will take 4 players. Unfortunately, the host of the game will not get the challenge, so you will have to do this twice. Okay guys, so all you're going to do is you're going to get your 3 friends together, including the host. The host is going to join a game and he's going to despawn the zombies. Okay, he will despawn the zombies and then he will send an invite to the other 3 people to join. Okay, now one of the players needs to have shellshock, he needs to have fiery burst, substance zone and protector. They are the mods which one of the third players will need. Okay, now it's best if you have a double jolts on here as well, so put a double jolts on. So once the host has invited the 3 people into the game, you will be on round 1. The player with the fiery burst, he will fill up his special meter, he'll get 4 or 5 melees, fill up his special meter, round all the zombies up, and then he will activate his shell shock. Now obviously the fiery burst will kick in and at the same time hit the double jolts. Okay, now this player maybe could get 5,000 plus, maybe even more. Okay, so the way this is going to work guys is the 3 players what join the game, they are going to open every single door. Okay, they will open every single door. Okay, they will get the kills, they will open all the doors. The host will get no kills whatsoever. Okay, now you've got all the doors open. Okay, you're going to give the host as much money as possible. Okay, so the host wants to pack a punch 1 gun. Now I do recommend putting on the sap. The sap is an awesome little weapon. It's an absolute beast once it's pack a punched. So what you're going to do is you're going to give the host money to pack a punch, and the host is also going to buy the saw. Okay, it will buy the upgraded saw, so that's going to be 3,000. So it will pay 5,000 for the pack a punch gun and 3,000 for the ripsaw. Okay guys, so once all the doors are open, take note, the 3 people, not the host, the other 3 players, they're going to open all the doors. Okay, now the host will have a pack a punch gun and a ripsaw. Once the host has a pack a punch gun and a ripsaw, the 3 remaining players will leave the game. Okay, they will leave the game and then the host will re-invite them 3 players. Now this will probably be around round 3, the back end of round 3, maybe 4. Don't forget, if you do it too late you won't be able to rejoin the game, so you need to do this as early as possible. Okay, so when them 3 players rejoin, it's best if everybody runs shell shock, protector, substance zone and exploit weakness. Okay, every player run this. Okay, put on heart consumables, they help a lot. Max ammos and insta kills help as well when you're doing the rituals. Okay, they do help quite a lot. Insta kills, you can pop a substance zone and an insta kill and you don't even really have to kill anything during the rituals, it'll do it all for you. Okay, so anyway, now them 3 players have rejoined the game. Okay, work your money up. Each player, the 3 players what have rejoined, they can pack a punch 1 gun. That is it. Okay, so it's best if they all run saps. People use different weapons, but the sap is probably one of the best weapons I actually think. So the 3 players what have rejoined, all they're going to do is pack a punch 1 gun each. So at the end of the day, all 4 players will have a pack a punch gun. The host will have the pack a punch gun and a ripsaw, but all the other 3 players will just have a pack a punch gun. Okay, this is no problem whatsoever to get through the Easter egg with. Okay, one person, one of the 3 people what have rejoined, he will buy the flat gun, and then the other 2 players which joined in, they will get the mine carts. So it will be 1,000 for the mine cart, it will be 750 the flat gun, and each of the 3 players have pack a punched. So that will work out at 16,750 points. Now, when the people left the game early on, okay, when they left the game, it resets their money counter back to 0. Okay, so there'll be no doors to open, The host has got his pack-a-punch gun and the ripsaw, so he doesn't need to spend any money whatsoever. After he's got that pack-a-punch gun and the ripsaw, the host doesn't need to spend any money whatsoever, okay? Just the other 3 players work on getting a pack-a-punch gun each. Yeah, you've got the flat gun to buy and you'll have the minecart 4 times for the rituals, okay? This is a very easy method. Like I said, unfortunately, the host will not get the challenge, okay? But the other 3 players will, so you'll have to go through the Easter egg, say, twice, if all 4 players obviously want the challenge. But this is definitely the easiest method of all for you to get through the Easter egg with, okay? Use them pummels on the boss fight. The pummels work well. Try not to use your shell shocks. Another big thing is try not to use them shell shocks early on. Try to save them as much as possible, you know, for the boss fight. You know, obviously get some hearts put on as well, so that helps you out a lot. But try not to use them shell shocks at all early rounds. Yeah, only use shell shocks on rituals. You do have protector, okay? So when you are going to activate a shell shock, make sure everybody's stood nice and close so you all get them shields, okay? So at the end of the game, if everything's worked out well and you follow the instructions I've just given you, you will have only spent 16,750 jolts, okay? Like I said, just don't count the horse, because the horse will not count. The points he's spent will not count. But he cannot go over 10k either, otherwise the challenge will not drop, okay? So he gets a pack-a-punch gun and the ripsaw for the host. The other players pack-a-punch 1 gun each. That is all you're going to get throughout the game. You just go to pack-a-punch 1 gun each, which, like I said, I'd go for the sap. The sap is an absolute beast when it is pack-a-punched, yeah? This challenge works well. I've done it with quite a few people. It's a really easy method to get it. You know, you don't want to be going into that boss fight with only a couple of pack-a-punch guns. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will put in the description, you know, the mods to run, and I will explain in text in the description, which will make it probably a little bit clearer than maybe what I'm saying now. Anyway, I hope this helps you out, guys. You know, everybody wants that White Slayer. He's an absolute beast. He's probably the best looking character on the game. You know, I've achieved all characters now, and to be honest, the only difficult character were probably the Slayer. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it does help.